Amazon is quietly overcharging sellers right now, and up to 20% of sellers never even realize it. You could be losing money on every single order without seeing it anywhere. And the worst part, Amazon doesn't notify you when this happens. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to check if you are being overcharged and how to find the money Amazon actually owes you in under 30 minutes. And right now, this matters more than ever. Amazon just added a 3.5% fuel and logistics surcharge on all FBA fees. That's about 17 cents per unit. But this is where most sellers get it completely wrong. If your dimensions are already wrong, that surcharge gets applied on top of inflated fees. And that's where things get really dangerous. So what exactly is causing this? Let me break it down in the simplest way possible. Every single product that leaves an Amazon warehouse gets measured by a machine called QB scan. It automatically calculates your product size and weights. And based on that, Amazon decides how much to charge you. Now this is where it gets serious. Even a small error here completely change your fees. Based on large-scale seller data, up to 20% of FBA inventory can be misclassified. And that's not rare. That's very common. And when that happens, your fulfillment fee doesn't just increase slightly, it jumps from around $2.80 to $3.70. That's about 90 cents per unit on every single order. Now, let's calculate it in a different way. Let's say if you're selling 1,000 units a month, that's about $900 gone every month. No warning, no notification. We have seen sellers lose over $35,000 from a simple $1 overcharge that went unnoticed. But here's the good news. This is fixable. Between 2% to 5% of your total FBA cost can actually be recovered. But before I show you how to find that money, I'm gonna show you, no worries, you need to first understand why this happens so you don't keep just losing it. First of all, let's try to understand why these errors happen in the first place. Because this is not just one mistake, it's multiple small problems happening behind the scene. Let's go through the 4 biggest ones. QB scan errors. Even though this system is automated, it's not perfect. Amazon processes millions of units every day. Even a tiny error rate creates massive overcharge. Next, wrong box size. This one is the most common and the most dangerous. Imagine that your product is just on the size limit, small enough to stay in a cheaper category. But inside the warehouse, if a worker grabs a slightly bigger box, and just like that, your product crosses into a higher fee tier. And that's where the problem happens. You keep getting charged that higher fee, even though you're selling the same product and it hasn't changed. And then rescan errors. Amazon, after a certain times, remeasures products, and sometimes the second scan comes back bigger. No change in your product, just a small difference in the measurement. That also can cause this problem. Lastly, variable measurements. Different warehouse means different measurements. The exact same product can be measured differently depending on location, which means your fees can change from order to order. And this is why most sellers never catch it, because it's not one big problem, it's hundreds of small invisible overcharges. But once you know what to look for, it becomes very easy to spot. So now let me show you exactly how to find it, step by step. And let me tell you, if you follow this step carefully, you will either find money Amazon owes you or confirm you're not being overcharged. Either way, you win. So first step, fee preview report. So first we need to go to Seller Center, click on reports and then fulfillment and download the fee preview report. This shows exactly what Amazon thinks your dimensions are and what they are charging you. If anything is wrong here, you have already found a problem. Now second problem, compare with actual specs. Open your real product specs from your supplier or third-party logistics. Compare them side by side. You are looking for one small thing here. If you see Amazon's dimensions are bigger than yours, that's a problem. A quick tips here, if you want to speed this up, just use AI. You can send both specs to ChatGPT and tell it to compare it. And that's how you can speed this up very easily. Now the third step, size tier check. This step is a bit critical. Amazon charges based on size tiers. A small standard, large standard or large bulky. If your product is in the wrong tier, your fees can jump by $1 or more per unit. Flag those as sins and note the order numbers. You will need them later. Step 4, verify current fees. Before taking any action, make sure you are using current fees data, because Amazon fees change. And now with the searches, these matter even more. Otherwise, you might chase the wrong number. Step 5, request remeasurement. Now take action. Go to help, click get help and resources. Here you can see a list of common issues. Okay, none of them match our cases. So click on this. My issue is not listed. Now this box appears. Now we need to write our concern here with details, of course. So here is what I wrote. First I gave a subject line and then I explained it below and requested for a rescan. Now once done, click continue. Always request a multi-unit QBA scan, not a single unit scan, because a single scan takes the highest measurement, but multi-unit gives an advantage, which is much more accurate. Also, you can only submit 20 requests per month, so prioritize your top asins. Step 6. File reimbursement. Once Amazon confirms the error, now you can file for reimbursement. Include case number, order IDs, fee difference. And don't wait. You only have 90 days to claim this money. Once you do this once, don't stop. Make this a monthly habit, because the faster you catch errors, the more money you recover. And if you think about the long term, I will suggest you reducing your packaging a bit slightly. It can push you into a lower fee tier. Just to let you know, here at Ecomclips, we do this every day. Now, if you don't want to go through all this manually and you want this handled properly, we can do this for you. We audit your account, identify dimension errors, track fee charges, and file reimbursement for you. But timing matters. Amazon only gives you a 90-day window, so the longer you wait, the more you lose. If you're serious about fixing this, check the link below in the description. We only work with brands that are serious about scaling and protecting their margins. Now, this is just one way Amazon can silently take your money. In the next video, I'll break down how to recover money from the lost and damaged inventory. Keep an eye on our YouTube channel, because a lot of sellers are losing even more there. Amazon doesn't tell you when you are losing money, but now you know how to find it.